You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, it seems these days you're not allowed to have an opinion without possibly being labeled an ist, either a race-ist, a sex-ist, some kind of an ist, right? Well, we have a golf commentator here who's been around golf for 40 years or longer, maybe, that come out, and I'm going to be real with you. Echoed some comments I know subscribers to this channel 127% agree with. I agree with it. It is what it is, okay? Sometimes there are just certain sports that you just don't want to tune into. Now, I mean, look, when it was initially started, I tried, but the fact is the WNBA is a lesser, in my opinion, that's what it is, an opinion, and I get to have one. In my opinion, it is a far less of an entertaining product, especially physically, than the regular NBA. Now, the NBA has since lost my business, but that's not the point. He has come out, he's made some comments, he told people exactly how he felt about the WNBA, their product on the court, and why he didn't want to watch. Well, of course, he got called an ist and then lost his job. I find this completely, this is so asinine. It's unbelievable. Nobody's allowed to have an opinion. If you don't like something, there's got to be something more sinister at work. Stop it. Stop it. They won't stop it. As long as Twitter exists, as long as social media exists, people are going to start getting canceled. I like the fact that this guy, he really didn't Mark Lie. He really didn't back down. Sirius XM host Mark Lie fired over WNBA comments. Is there a gun in the house? I got to be honest with you. I thought that was funny. Sirius XM PGA Tour host Mark Lie made inappropriate comments about the WNBA on the air Saturday, and he was fired by the end of the weekend. Quote, the PGA Tour, to me, is a completely different tour than it was 10 years ago. Lie said Saturday on PGA Tour radio. You couldn't pay me to watch. You really couldn't, because I couldn't relate to it at all. It's kind of like if you were a basketball player, and I'm not trashing anybody, please don't take it the wrong way. I saw some highlights of ladies basketball. Man, is there a gun in the house? I'll shoot myself before I watch that. Son of a bitch. Lie, who joined Sirius XM in 2015, went on to praise. Nobody wants to talk about this part. Nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody wants to ignore this. He went on to praise the Ladies Professional Golf Association, the LPGA. Amid backlash over his comments, Lie tweeted on Sunday that his comments were not rooted in sexism. The fact that I can't relate to the WNBA does not make me a sexist in any way. All you haters should listen to the whole segment where I completely glorified women's golf, which I love to cover. Thanks for listening. Well, you're one up better than me because I'd rather borrow your gun than watch the damn LPGA. It is what it is. Sorry, but not sorry. I don't care. Come on. Can we just be real? And I like golf. I do. I like to watch golf. I think it's very entertaining on TV, especially the majors. And I will argue with most people, I think the Masters final day is the best sports day of the year. I'm just keeping it real. I like golf. Lie confirmed to golf.com he was let go by SiriusXM after a company spokesperson told the website Lie will, quote, no longer be hosting. I was terminated about my comments made about the WNBA, which I apologize for starting the next segment, Lie said. On Monday, Lai responded to a fan on Twitter who said his comments went too far. He said, agreed, but not a fireable offense. Lai responded, Lai, 69, played full-time on the PGA Tour from 77 to 91. Nice long career. His one PGA tournament victory came at the Bank of Boston Classic in 1983. There he is right there. In 84 at the Masters. So it seems that, you know what I want from my sports commentators? I want honesty like this. I do. I feel like if I don't get it, then I'm being gypped. Okay? I want to know what somebody really thinks. I mean, my God, we're in such a coddled society now. Everybody gets their feelings hurt. The WNBA sucks. Guess what? I'm not the only one that thinks so because their ratings effing suck. And they have sucked, and it's a damn league that wouldn't be in business if it wasn't for sucking from the tit of the NBA to stay in business. They're subsidized by the NBA in order to stay in business. Period. Everybody knows it. The WNBA is trash. It is complete and utter trash. It's a horrible product, and I cannot stand to watch it on TV. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's like watching paint dry after you watch the athletes in the actual NBA. There's some truth for you. Guess what? Can't fire me, work for myself. I mean, come on. Nobody wants any honesty from anybody anyway because you're all a bunch of damn panty waste. Let's just keep it real here. And yeah, I'm kind of losing my shit because a guy lost his job over this. It's utterly ridiculous. I find this putrid, frankly. My God. My God. What kind of generations are we raising now that people are this offended by everything? People are offended by just pure, unadulterated honesty? And my biggest issue is he's telling you right here in the same segment, I like women's golf. I don't like women's basketball. He's not sexist. I mean, common sense is completely out the window here. It's completely out the window. And let us not lose sight of the fact that in this day and time on social media, the WNBA is going to be protected for other reasons too. And that's just a fact. We've seen it. Yeah. Anybody remember wrapping their loving arms around Marxism last year? Just saying. That's what I call privilege. Getting this guy fired because you don't like women's basketball and having social media wrap their arms around you, that's what I call insulation and privilege. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.